Hey, what's going on, everyone? How you doing? My name is Aaron Collins, and this is another edition of me addressing worldly issues in a godly way. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's in their right mind. Without further ado, let's get into it. So this is one of my celebrity editions of my commentary, where I talk about things having to do with the entertainment industry or and likewise. So a lot of you all already know. If you don't already know, here's the rundown. Dr. Dre's daughter is homeless. A lot of people are talking about it because they figure that, well, Dr. Dre being a billionaire, that he shouldn't have any homeless children or relatives. And then why is he allowing his daughter to be homeless? I mean, it's all kinds of factors leading to that. We don't know everything. From what I've heard stories that he was taking care of her, but he cut her off because apparently she'd been making reports on the news disparaging him, just doing interviews and stuff and saying stuff like that. Other accounts I hear that they haven't spoken 18 years. Either way, it's a sad situation. Latoya Young, that's her name. She's been living in her car. She has 4 children, but the kids have been with other friends of hers. So she's been in the car by herself. She's been struggling. How she became homeless, it's not really in concrete. I'm not quite sure. But this is the type of situation that affects men and women, rich or poor, and this is something that shouldn't be happening. I mean, we know Dr. Dre's track record with women is not exactly a great one, but this is his flesh and blood. This is his daughter. Once again, I'm not saying that he owes it to her to take care of her. She is a grown woman, 38 years old, and there's certain things that she should be able to do on her own. But at the same time, once again, this is your daughter. Like I said, I'm not coming down on Dre. I'm not coming down on his daughter even. I just want to let it be known that this is a sad situation. Dr. Dre is actually going through an embroidered divorce with his ex-wife Nicole. Judge allegedly ordered him to pay $300,000 to her a month. So that's a lot of money to have to come out of financially. Even though we know he's a billionaire, after he sold his Beats earphone company to Apple, he became hip hop's first recorded billionaire. So, not saying that he's going to be hurting financially because more than likely it's not. Still, $300,000 is a nice chunk to have to come out of every month. But anyway, back to his daughter. I can hope Latanya would get some, or is it Latoya? I forget. But I hope she and Doc could find some kind of closure. It's sad once again. She wants him to see his grandchildren. Apparently, he hasn't seen them. From what I understand, she's not even able to get in contact with him. She doesn't have his cell phone number. She has to contact with his team, and apparently they say that he doesn't want to talk to her. This is just all hearsay. You don't know what's going on. But this is one of the dynamics that affects the black family. Not just Dre's family, not because he's rich and famous, but what if they weren't rich and famous? What if Latoya Young was just a regular, average young lady on the street? What if she wasn't the daughter of a famous icon such as Dr. Dre? You know, it's sad how the only reason that she's probably in the news is because she's Dre's daughter. But what if she wasn't Dre's daughter? So, like I said before, I hope they could come to some kind of closure and to some kind of agreement. I hope something could come of it because one thing I definitely believe in is black family. The black family is one of the strongest backbones in our community. It's the foundation of the black community. It's the cornerstone of the black community. You know, without black family, well, obviously we wouldn't have a black community. So it's all connected. So, I mean, I've been hearing things about Dr. Dre. Like I said, I know Dr. Dre's track record with women is not exactly the greatest. And I know him from his past lives with the Wrecking Crew and NWA. That's probably his most famous run. Now we know about him with the D Barnes situation and Michelle A. You know, like I was saying, but and he's a talented producer. I mean, he's brought guys such as Eminem, 50 Cent, I believe Kendrick Lamar to the forefront, Snoop Dogg. I mean, but I don't want to give a rundown of his career. This is more of a concern. I hope he can get back in touch with his daughter. I hope they talk some things out, you know, because you only get one family, and you know all the money in the world couldn't replace family. So as far as Latoya Young is concerned, I hope she can find some closure too. I don't know if they'll ever see this video. They probably won't. But if you should happen to see this video, and that's either Dre or Latanya, my message to both of you is to work it out. Work it out. Because, like I said, we need more strong black families. Black family is important. And this is something that the grandchildren, Latoya's kids, need to know, that their grandfather loves them. I'm not sure about the baby's fathers, or if there's multiple fathers. I don't know. But anyway, you know, I just wanted to just give my rundown on it. This whole thing, you know, it's a sad situation. But anyway, y'all get in the comments. Let me know what you think. You know, if you follow along with what I'm saying, let me know. Hit the bell icon. Share this video too. Hit the bell icon to be notified when I drop more content, as well as support the channel at paypal.me/DreAaronCollins, as well as patreon.com/DreAaronCollins. Cash App's on the way. Can't think of anything else I want to say regarding this topic. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. I just hope they find closure, and I hope they come to love each other. You know, as a father and a daughter. I hope he gets to know his grandchildren too. Anyway, y'all, you know what it is. God loves you. I love you. Let's do life. And see you in the next video.